Hello and welcome to Friday Night Drinks. My name is Ashley McPherson. Thank you for joining us once again. Tonight we're taking a look at cult classics, some of those movies, TV shows and personalities that for one reason or another seem to explode in popularity amongst some very niche markets without necessarily being recognised commercially. Bit of a dictionary definition there, just so we're all on the same page. To share in this wacky and wonderful adventure with me, we have our team captains, Stephanie Evison Williams and Joey Philpott. How you going?
Very good. Confident from last week.
Oh,
Joe, have
yeah.
you just woken up from bed or something?
I was just wondering.
Just feel like we've disturbed you or something.
He's going
No,
for...
I haven't actually. I've been up all day. I've had a really good day, and this is just my game face,
Right.
trying to throw you off, maybe distract you with the hair.
Into a false sense of security. I thought you were just going for a non-commercial look. Very culty.
Yeah.
Very culty. Let's meet our guests. We have Robert Williams Pate on Team Green, and we have Simon Storey on Team Red.
Yeah.
Hello. Excellent. Oh, you guys, you know, you're going to have to bring it because, you know,
really.
Steph's got quite a big head on her after last week's victory.
Yeah, but cult's not my thing, so
We'll
yeah.
be fine, don't
Okay, you'll be carrying me.
You'll be fine. Simon, how do you rate your cult knowledge?
On a scale of 1 to 100, I would say about 101.
Ooh, that's pretty high. Well, I think we can all agree on that. We also have to say hello to our marvellous bartender and his wonderful assistant, Matthew and Veronica, who will be giving us the drinks tonight.
We have some fantastic drinks tonight, guys. We started with a mimosa, but we decided to go with something a little bit more classy, inspired by the Breakfast Club, the Flaming Molly Ringwald.
The Flaming Molly Ringwald, I like
The
it.
Flaming Molly Ringwald. As you can see, they have the red hair, the red
Yeah.
top. So I think it's quite an appropriate drink for our cult classics, the Breakfast Club.
Very nice, a Breakfast Club
Hence the
drink.
Flaming Molly Ringwald.
Thank you
As you
very
can
much,
see.
Veronica. And if you would like to find out, please head to our YouTube page if you would like to find out how to make Breakfast Club drinks at home. Make Breakfast Club drinks, not making breakfast. I assume you already know how to do that. All right, shall we get kicking into it? Here's a bit of Q&A. I'll ask a question,
Okay.
you have to guess the answer. Pretty basic, I guess. Here we go.
Yeah.
You buzz it?
Yeah, we buzz.
Buzz in.
Just like that.
Just like that. Jim Carrey and Courtney Cox paired up in which comedy detective film? The Reds.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. 101 so far. You know, he's as good as his word. Name the sci-fi horror franchise with 4 films, 2 crossover movies and a spin-off prequel. Reds again.
Alien.
Alien. He's good. Where'd you find this guy, Joey?
Oh, man.
Which animal's severed head found in Jack Waltz's bed? Oh, who was that?
was
Who
me.
was that?
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
have to double check
bartender.
who came first. Bartender first.
That would be a horse.
That was indeed a horse from the film The Godfather.
I'm going to just drink. I'll just
I think
keep
you should
trying to
start
think it's our
You're
week.
starting early. Okay, go easy. Your terrible Muriel is a quote from which film? You got that one.
Yes, Muriel's Wedding. Toni Collette's my favourite actress.
Muriel's Wedding. That was a handy bit of information about you there.
Good on you.
Yes.
Finally, Blue Steel is a model pose. That was green. That was green.
Zoolander?
Yes.
Zoolander
hit it.
is correct.
good.
Very, very good. Okay,
That's
so
my
you know
Zoolander.
you're all warmed up with a bit of Q&A. It's now time for Odd One Out. Fingers on buzzers. New Jersey filmmaker Kevin Smith directed the following films, but which one did he not direct? I beg your pardon? Which one is the odd one out? He directed all of them.
What?
Clerks, Dogma and Cop Out. Which is the odd one out?
I was
Greens.
just going to go for cop out because I'm copping out.
Yeah,
I don't know what-
cop out. We'll cop out.
We're copping out.
Funny that, it is Cop Out. It's because he didn't write it. He did direct it, but he didn't write it. Moving on. Out of the
Cheers.
cast of Buffy...
Oh!
Yes? A, B or C?
If in doubt, choose C.
B for Buffy. Was it Buffy?
Yeah, the
Yeah, B for Buffy. Let's do B.
I've got to go with B.
No.
Okay.
No. Who is the odd one out?
Okay.
Xander, Willow, Anya or Glory? You've blown your chance. Team Reds?
Buffy's not my thing.
Okay. That would have to be the Glory. Glory.
Glory is correct. Glory
There
is
you go.
correct. Glory is a villain.
Can you ask him to... Yeah, I was going to say, why is Glory the odd one out? Joey?
Simon here told me the answer. So.
And
There you
Simon, you know, is 101, so if you don't want to go against him.
Right 101% of the time.
Which of these 4 films is the odd one out? Nosferatu, Rosemary's Baby, Phantasm and Fargo. Team Red.
Fargo.
Fargo, correct.
Yep.
It is not a horror film. Which of the following is the odd one out? Chico, Harpo, Groucho, Zeppo, Lapo. That was read again.
Lapo.
Lapo, indeed. Why is that?
Because he's not one of the Marx brothers.
He's not one of the Marx brothers. He's in fact completely fictional. I know my stuff as well. It is now time for Guess the Movie. I love this one. I'll give you an obscure description of a film. Buzz in if you can guess it. A young girl believes it her duty to run around at night attacking a minority group while falling in love with much older gentlemen. Reds.
Catwoman?
Not Catwoman. To say a minority group, you know, is fairly vague. I'll give you that one. Yes?
It's not Buffy, is it?
It is Buffy.
Okay.
It is Buffy.
Significantly older men.
Vampires are a
Yeah.
minority group. No one likes them, less so after Twilight. An untrusting federal agent seeks answers for his missing sister while solving extreme cases. Yes, bartender.
That would be the X-Files.
Yes.
David Duchovny, Mulder.
Yeah, the X-Files was what we needed.
Yeah.
Very good, but I appreciate you showing off your extra
Yes.
knowledge there. A man sends his best friend back to his hometown so his mate can hook up with his mum. Back in time to his hometown.
Oh!
Yes, Reds.
Back to the Future.
No, not
What?
indeed. No.
But,
He was sent by somebody.
Yeah, Doc, wasn't it?
It's Doc Brown.
yeah, Doc.
He wasn't sent back to hook up with his mum, though. That was just an unnecessary,
Something
unfortunate
that happened,
consequence.
right, okay.
Is it Terminator?
It is the Terminator, Veronica.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. The
Veronica.
bar team are well and truly on the ball.
Team bartenders.
All right.
That's truly
I'll be
creepy.
back.
It is creepy. All this teenage boy wishes to do is listen to Beethoven, hang with his mates and drink milk.
A Clockwork Orange.
Yes, indeed. All he needed was the Beethoven clue. Very, very nice. All right, we are going to have to go to an ad break, but first of all, we have a bit of a home viewers question.
Oh.
All right then. First of all, green are on 4, Reds are on 6, and the bar are on 3. So the Reds are leading at the moment. You better pick up your game there, Steph.
At least
A
we're
question-
beating the bar. That's all I care about.
You are beating the bar. A
Not for
question
too
for
much
you at
longer.
home. Name the girl in the cult classic films Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club. Don't go any... This is for them. This is their one opportunity. Don't spoil it for them. We're going to go for an ad break. Come back soon for Friday Night Drinks. Welcome back to Friday Night Drinks. Now, before the break, I asked you to name the girl in the cult classic films Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club. Now, if you shouted out Molly Ringwald, then you should really keep your voice down because shouting is inappropriate. Sure, you got the right answer, but I think you just need to calm down. Jeez. Right, just to recap the scores. The green team are on 4, the red team are on 6, and the bar are on 3. Yes? Go, give it a shot.
Just agreeing with you.
Correct. No, I'm sorry, I can't give you any points for that one, as much as I do like sucking up. Speaking of Molly Ringwald, how are the drinks going? Robert, Robert,
Delicious.
I like what you've got going on over here. You've kind of wedged the orange in there like it's a...
It really funnels it into your
Yeah.
mouth.
It's like a lemon in a Corona effect.
She is a trendsetter.
Simon, how's yours going over there? You about half
True.
done?
I was alluring to the fact that she must be a trendsetter because that is what I've done. Thank you for the idea.
Molly Ringwald,
Joe.
a recurring theme tonight. We're going to have to keep the ball rolling with just 2 seconds. I like this one. We will play you just 2 seconds of a song, not the entire song, and you have to try and guess what it is from.
Okay, movie or TV show or anything?
It could be either.
Wow.
Ooh, I'm not telling.
And can we hear the song again if we don't hear it the first time?
Oh, go on, yes. Well, first of all, let's hear it the first time and see if you can get it. Here's number 1.
Beat the bar star.
Red.
No, it
Star
was...
Wars.
Star Wars,
I'm
yes.
kind of biased. I feel like Blondie over there has A, seen the answers, or B, you're just
Or
giving him all the...
maybe A, seen the film.
Yeah, it's true, I haven't seen it.
True, that'll probably be a disadvantage. Song number 2, let's hear it.
We're going to need that again.
All right, yeah, okay, go, let's hear it again. Song 2.
the red.
That is
Pulp Fiction.
Miseraloo, which were the opening credits.
Oh, Pulp
No, in the opening credits, I'll just say the answer now. Pulp Fiction.
Correct, correct. And, you know, quite very
Joey,
reasonably
have you lost
helped
your
there
voice?
by the...
No, I'm
Just
giving him the
yeah,
answers
talking
there.
through it is
transferred
fine.
on to me.
Yes, Morse code.
Morse
Get on
code,
it.
Morse code through the buzzer. And
got
yes,
a
I
dud.
did
I got
notice
such a
that
dud.
you...
I got such a dud.
That you gave him
Such
the
a
answer.
dud.
How many times can you say the word dud in one sentence?
I want to trade. Can we? Fine.
Stick together, you and I.
Trouble in
Dream
Paradise
too much.
again. We're going to have to go to song 3. Moving on.
Better get this.
Greens, that time.
Jesus.
No, please,
Grease.
sir.
Oh, he redeems himself.
He's back. He's back.
The dud
He's a
wins
keeper.
one back.
You can say.
Oh, look at them. They love each other. It's all happy again.
Channeling my
It's
naughty
a love-hate
Sandra D
relationship.
right now.
Number 4. Number 4. Oh,
That was
he got that one too.
AMC's The Walking Dead.
It was indeed The Walking Dead.
Very good.
I would love to
Wow.
give you extra points for naming the network, but probably can't do that. All right. Next one. Oh, that was the bar. That was the bar.
You know, I was about to declare shenanigans because I didn't think my buzzer was working. Would that be Ghostbusters?
That would be Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
Well done to the topless Matthew over there.
Pasta makes me feel good.
It does indeed. Greens, greens.
Back to the Future.
That was Back to the Future, not Terminator this time. Song number 7. That, oh, I'm going to have to go upstairs. Who was that? It was the Reds.
I didn't even see that.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who indeed. Still going, and I don't know why. Right,
My favourite show.
next one. Bar.
Footloose?
Cutting Footloose up at the bar, yes, good.
Love it. Mr.
Very-
Bacon? Kevin Bacon? Love a bit
Kevin
of
Bacon,
in the morning.
yes.
You look like a bit of a young Kevin Bacon.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'm
We'll
just-
try.
you should
we'll
be
talk to
thankful
Audrey
you-
next time. We'll get some sort of like look-alike thing happening, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. You should be
Maybe.
thankful you look like the young Kevin Bacon, not the old Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, actually, which Kevin Bacon are you talking about? The young or the old Kevin Bacon?
I specifically said young, yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Very,
check
very
my,
nice. All right.
microphone.
Moving on, next song. Oh, I think, you know, shouting out the buzzer doesn't usually count, but I think you actually got the proper buzzer as well, Greens.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It was Seinfeld, yes, points for Green. Now, great stuff, everyone. We're going to stay on the same page, but this time I want you to finish the lyric. Right, we've got songs that are, you know, cult classics or soundtracks for films or TV shows. I want you to finish the lyric. Here we go. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume.
For a smile, they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Don't
Yeah, points.
stop
You actually got
believing.
the correct number of ons as well. Very good.
Yes.
That's 1 point for Team Green. All right.
Good work.
Finish the lyric. Wake up, sleepy head, rub your eyes, get out of bed. Bar?
The Wicked Witch is dead.
I'll give you that one, Veronica. Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. Right, oh so cultish. We're going to move on to the Who Am I section. As with last week, you're going to get fewer points available to you the more time you need, the more clues I have to give you. Right then, for 8 points, who am I? Born Jacob Benjamin in December 1980. Already, for 8
Benjamin Button.
Not Benjamin Button.
Sorry.
No. This is actually a non-fictional person.
Oh, okay.
For 6 points, I was nominated for an Oscar Best Supporting Actor for the part of Jake Twist. For 4 points, Scream Queen Jamie Lee Curtis is my godmother. For 2 points, I reached cult status when I was in a film about time travel and plane crashes.
Oh,
Yes,
is it Jake Gyllenhaal?
it is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, yeah.
Donnie Darko.
And was it Donnie Darko?
I believe so.
It certainly was Donnie Darko. Very, very good. He knows everything. That 101 score that you gave yourself is certainly appropriate.
So smug. You're looking so smug.
Who am I? For 8 points. Born in 1977, my mother said, out of all of her children, I am her favourite. I am an only child. I know, that's awful. I am an only child. Beat me to the punchline. For 6 points. In the 90s, I slayed the hearts of teen boys. For 4 points. In the film Scream 2, I played a character opposite to what I'm used to playing.
Oh, I was going to say Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson is not correct.
Oh, okay.
I played a helpless girl in Scream 2. For 2 points, back in 2002, I found my Prince Charming.
One from Charmed.
Greens.
You have to know it if you hit this.
That is generally a prerequisite of hitting the
Drew
buzzer, yes.
Barrymore?
The one
It is not Drew Barrymore.
I got no idea.
Did the Reds want to give it a stab? Or did the Bar want to give it a stab?
Rose McGowan.
Not Rose McGowan.
She's a helpless girl.
Reds, look, in the... Yeah.
Neve Campbell.
No, you named pretty much all of them except for Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
That's
Slade.
Look, it's a cult classics theme. Buffy's going to come up.
That was your thing, Buffy.
Lots and
You
lots.
must be more specific. That was Scream 2.
It was Scream 2.
Yeah.
I said Scream 2.
You said Scream.
I believe I said Scream 2. I've made enough
Basta.
mistakes already. I don't
Just
need
look
another
pretty.
one to my
Just
name.
look pretty.
All right, final Who Am I?
Good
I am
job.
considered one of the greatest directors of all time. That's for 8 points. Yes.
Steven Spielberg.
No. Good try, though. Very subjective.
Very good.
For 6 points, many of my films were controversial at the time of release. For 4 points, my films are a shining example. Go on, Reds.
Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick is indeed correct, and that closes out the Who Am I section, which means we're going to have a score check. The Greens are on 9, the Reds are on 15, and the Blues are on 6, which means the Reds are kind of... They're killing it at the moment. You know,
Like I said, at least we're being a bastard.
you guys might want to get stuck into those Molly Ringwalls pretty quick. We're going to come back to have our deciding rounds and crown tonight's champion of Friday Night Drinks. Back in a tick.
Fantastic.
You're still with us. That's a relief. Thanks for joining us on Friday Night Drinks. It's an absolute... Oh, it's a close one today. Not really. If you just joined us, the red team is on 15, the green team is on 9, and the bar team is on 6 points. It looks like the green team are really going to have to pull out quite an amazing final round, you know. Captain, Steph, what's your plan? What's the strategy?
Rely on this guy, and hopefully he lifts his game.
You know, I've got to be honest, there's been quite a bit of tension since you told him he was a dud.
There has been.
5 times.
It really,
Yeah, we had a little bit of a fight in the ad break.
Well, ooh.
it got nasty.
It got escalated quick.
Well, you just drink too much and then it's bad.
It's probably quite easy when the drink's, you know, free from a topless bartender. Well, you know, everyone likes a close game, so I'm going to throw you a bonus question. 'Cause, you
Just
know,
for us?
Just for you. Just see if you can get back in the game.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Because
good.
if you get them quickly, you could get as
we
many
don't
as
have
8
to buzz, 'cause
points.
it's ours.
Oh, yeah. So,
You are going to have to buzz, yes.
Oh,
that is
okay.
a
Right.
condition.
Sure.
Right. Who am I?
Yes.
For 8 points. Meanwhile, you guys could really streak ahead with this one.
No,
For-
just for us. Shush. Sounds... Okay, we're ready.
Who am I? I make the rules. I am the chosen one of nerds. Might as well have a
Is
shot.
it Buffy?
It's not Buffy, but I appreciate where you're going with that one.
Wow.
Joss Whedon.
Yeah, it's Joss Whedon.
No!
Okay, I'm going to have to
I
ask.
feel like we
No
get
way.
half a point because Josh Whedon wrote Buffy. No, maybe
Take all the-
50-50.
If you'd
How
like
did-
a half point, then I
How did we get it from the chosen one of nerds?
Joss Whedon is a nerd, and then my glorious colleague here said...
Gave it to him.
Buffy.
Yeah.
So that jogged the old memory.
This is incredible. This guy just gets smarter and smarter with
He's seen
alcohol.
the sheets, I swear. She's just...
I have shown the sheets to no man or woman. We'll continue on with the true or falses in the spirit of good fun. Gee, the razor look I just got from Team Green. Dud, you dud. Right, this is one of your final chances to earn points. We're going to go with the true or false questions. All right, fingers on buzzers. True or false? In the 1999 cult film Fight Club, Tyler appears 6 times before he officially meets the narrator. Bartender.
4 times.
4 times? So you're going with true? Sorry, what are you saying? You're saying it
False.
is false 4 times.
4 times.
The correct answer is 6 times. 4 times he appears as just a flash, and then once riding a moving airport walkway, and the other as a waiter on a TV ad. So
I don't know what
Minus a
happened,
point,
guys.
bar
Correct.
staff.
That's my
minus
favourite
a
movie.
point for the bar
Minus a
staff.
point.
That's definitely a fair call.
My stage name's Tyler.
True or... I don't get it. True or false? In The Wizard of Oz, the horses that change colour were covered in paint. Was that a buzz?
Yes.
Yes, all right.
We're here, thank you.
I feel like it'd be animal cruelty or something.
It would be, but I feel like they did it.
They did it back then.
I do, yeah.
That stuff was okay then.
It was. It was very... We're gonna go yes.
It's false. They were actually covered in Jell-O.
That's...
Yes, because, paint
True
was
story.
going to violate animal rights, so they covered them in Jell-O. So you were on the right track, but,
least it
apparently
tasted
Jell-O's
good.
okay. True or false? The Nightmare Before Christmas was originally a Tim Burton poem. Again, with the Greens.
It's true.
Oh, is it?
You think false?
No.
I'll go with you.
No,
if
no,
you're
no,
confident.
don't go me.
Second guessing themselves like it actually matters.
All right, I would like to choose true. You would
Okay.
like to choose false.
We'll go with you.
No, I'll go with him.
No.
Should we
Go
rock
with
off?
you. You're the
Do we have
leader.
time
You're the
to-
leader. You're the leader.
Okay.
Go on, guys.
I'm gonna go with that guy.
No.
No, all right, you tricking me.
We're saying
True or
it's
Trying to be
true.
nice.
Saying it's true?
We're gonna
It is true. They've gotten
Yes.
themselves a point right at the death.
Work.
You.
Wait, what was the question?
Sneaky blondie. He was trying to.
Wasn't it originally a book by Roald Dahl?
Originally a poem by Tim Burton. Ah, yes.
I was.
Good thing we
for
didn't
the,
listen
For
to
the
you.
record, I was trying to be nice.
The final true or false question, true or false, Seth Rogen's film debut was in 2004. Crap. Oh, that's not an option, true or false?
True.
The
His
answer,
debut was in Anchorman, I know that.
false, it was not in Anchorman.
It wasn't.
Anchorman was in 2004, but his film debut was in, wait for it, Donnie Darko in 2001.
Yeah, he plays bully, doesn't he?
He was-
He does, yeah.
How about that? Now then, it's time for our lightning round.
Okay.
Because the questions come fast, like lightning. You ready?
Makes sense.
It does make sense.
Okay.
Fingers on buzzers.
Answer like thunder 2 minutes after.
Don't correct the host. What is the longest running theatrical release in film history?
Cats.
Incorrect. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Which cult classic is loosely parodied in the Simpsons episode 22 Short Films About Springfield? Bar.
The Raven.
I was going to say, no.
Not the Raven.
21 candles?
Not 21 Candles. Do the Reds want to have a go? I'm going to have to say, in the spirit of lightning, we'll wrap that one up. It's Pulp Fiction. Name the director of the romance fantasy film Edward Scissorhands. That was the Reds.
Tim Burton.
It was indeed Tim Burton. In Wayne's World, what song is played as the group are heading out the bar?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian
by Queen.
Rhapsody. Well done, Matthew. Name the actress who plays the character Cher Horowitz in Clueless.
What's her name?
Bar.
Alicia Silverstone.
Ah, making a dash at the end from
There
the
we go.
bar. What film involves high school detention with the actors all being members? Yes, Greens.
Breakfast Club? Breakfast Club?
It is indeed the Breakfast Club. Gee, that Breakfast Club and Molly Ringwald's just a recurring theme.
Flaming Molly Ringwald.
Which role does Michelle Pfeiffer play in Scarface? Greens.
I just remember him describing her as a tiger. Plays the... Do I have to have the name or can I describe her character?
The name is probably preferred.
Do you know the name?
What if I told you? Because it seems like you're on a roll. Let's
Okay.
give you the letter E. It starts with E.
Nah,
It starts with EL.
Elizabeth.
It starts with ELV.
Live.
Via.
I figure that's probably
Terrible
enough
names,
chances.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Bar stuff.
Veronica.
I don't know her name, but I know she's the girlfriend.
She is the girlfriend.
could've told
Elvira Hancock. Elvira Hancock. I'm going to have to say no
gonna say
points to
Elvira.
that one because no one got her name.
Hancock? What a name.
Hands on the buzzer for this
Sorry,
one. You're going to like this one.
Okay.
What is the name of the TV vampire slayer? Yes,
Buffy.
Buffy. That one was
Yeah.
just for you. What is the name of the small furry creatures in the Gremlin films? Oh, I'm going to have to go upstairs. Who was that? Who buzzed in first? It was the Greens.
Stooged.
The gremlins, like the Furbies, what were their names?
Gremlins. What was the name of the species?
I thought it was just gremlins.
Not quite, not quite. The Reds want to go.
Mogwai.
Mogwai indeed. Mr. 101 lives up to his name again. Last one. Blade Runner stars which actor known for Indiana Jones? That was the Greens. That was the Greens. It was indeed. The dud makes up for it in the final question.
made up for plenty of time.
He did, he certainly did. We've reached the end of our quiz rounds and it is just about time to crown our Cult Classics champions. Is everyone ready for a score check?
Yes.
Or is it a foregone conclusion? Score check! Oh my, it was an absolute flogging. 24 points to 13 and 8 for the bar staff who made a bit of a late charge at the end, which means that I think that the drinks are on the green team this week.
It's all right, we can afford it. We did it last week,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah, you certainly did. You're about even now, except you're paying for fewer ingredients, I think.
Yes.
The champagne and the orange juice, which probably doesn't add up to as much. How did you go? Now, Mr. Cult Hero over here, what's your secret?
I don't think I heard you say anything. I think you were silent the whole time.
Joey, you must have been exhausted
Your
from carrying
back
the
must
team.
be
Exactly.
very sore.
I don't know what to say.
I think somebody had a
Back
big
from
night
carrying
last night.
him.
Oh, very
We're
nice.
going to have to wrap it up. Thanks to our special guest tonight, Robert Williams Pate and the immortal Simon Storey.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
It certainly has for you guys. Thanks for the drinks tonight to Matthew and Veronica over at the bar. And of course, thank you to our wonderful team captains, Joey and Stephanie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us at home as well. Once again, I've had a lot of fun and everyone else seems to as well. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Friday Night Drinks TV. Head to youtube.com/Friday Night Drinks TV. Tweet us at FND_TV. Lots of things to do online. Go straight to the computer. And thank you for joining us for our Cult Classics episode. My name's Ashley McPherson. See you for drinks again next week. Ta-ta! Oh.